All right, we are, as far as I can tell, live, which is good. We're going over week 5. Let me get the link real fast, and then we can proceed. Oh, can you hear me fine? I need to move my mic.
I can hear you fine.
Okay, cool. All right, PLC and your channel live. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Fine.
Okay, cool. Copy link. Whoops. Okay. What should I just... Oh, you can control B? What does that do? In Discord? I don't know. It just added like asterisks or little stars. I did it on accident. I was trying to control V and I accidentally control B'd and it did something. I'll experiment with that later. I don't know what it does. Okay. There we go. Well, we're live.
Text bold.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that makes sense, yeah. Oh, what the heck? Why is it not working? Now it's not doing it. Yeah, that's all good. Doesn't matter. I don't know. Now it's working, but okay. Well, we're live. What's going on, PLC, everyone? Give everyone a second to trickle in. But this is week 5, so we're going to cover week 5's matches. We got 4 matches to 3 to watch, and then 1 to just kind of discuss and talk through. Speakman is here this week. Speakman, what's up?
Yo, yo. Actually, it looks like we have all 4 matches in the drive.
Oh, do we? Corey, Justin,
yeah.
Jalen, Todd. Oh, yeah, we do. Good stuff. Okay, cool. No, I didn't realize that. I looked yesterday and I saw 3.
I looked just now and saw that.
That's sick, though.
When I looked yesterday, there was only 3.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, we're gonna watch everything then, so that's exciting. Yes, let me just put yes for all these real quick. Because we do have all of them recorded, which would be fun. So I didn't play this week. I had a bye. I actually kind of enjoyed it too, not having to think about anything. That was kind of nice. But yeah, I mean, I guess we can. Oh, I guess before we jump off, or before we jump into battles, we can take a look at the standings real quick. So Ty and Zach are currently in your 1 and 2 spot, both with 3 and 1 records, and then Aris. He is 3 and 1, and this is where the matches come into play, because Aris has 6 wins as opposed to Ty and Zach's 7 wins. Which Brendan kind of sent messages in Discord earlier today, and these like game wins and set wins, it is kind of weird to look at, but basically what this means is Aris, he's won his 3 sets, of course, but in the set that he lost, he didn't win a game. Whereas Ty and Zach, they both have 1 set loss, but they have 7 wins because they've won 2 games in their wins, but then they also, in that set loss, they won a game. So it's a little strange to look at first, but that's what that is.
It's not strange at all. I explained how this works.
Yeah.
During the draft.
No, it makes sense, and like logistically, it's like, oh, that makes perfect sense. But then I think when I updated the standings, again, I mentioned it in chat this morning, where I was like, after week 3, when these numbers started to look a little crazy, and then these made sense. Like, these are the same standings we always have. But then this, I was like, wait a minute, what the heck is going on here? Because we have 5, 3, 6, 7. Like, what are we looking at? But then as I like kind of sat down and thought about it, I was like, okay, yeah, it does make sense. So, and actually, yeah. Aris with 1 set loss, with 5 game losses. Does that make sense? I don't know if that does it.
Yeah.
Because he would have lost.
Aris lost a game in every single set that he won.
Yeah.
Aris has not had a 2-0 yet this season. Whereas Ty has only lost 1 game outside of the set that he lost.
No, I think you are right. Yeah. Well, you are right for sure. Yeah, and I'm kind of it's starting to make sense now. The wheels are turning. Yeah.
It's adding up, right?
Exactly. It is. It is. But no, that's because that's crazy actually. It's crazy to see that number. Like, it's kind of cool to look at. Okay, but yeah, and then on top of all of the things, like some people have buys, like Like, who had a bye? I think Brendan has had a bye. Like, after.
It is all of the bottom 4 players
Yeah.
on the chart.
So you've got.
Because all of them only have 3 matches played.
Yep, that makes sense. But at the end of the season, everyone's going to have had a bye. Everyone has played the same game. So it's going to work out, but you just got to trust the process a little bit. So.
Don't worry, guys. If anything happens, I will double check the standings. I am very, 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 very familiar with ensuring standings are correct from my years of card game stuff.
I love it.
TOing card game events.
No, I love it. So that's reassuring because this is my first time doing something like this, and again, it's breaking my brain a little bit. But
this is like easy for me.
Yeah,
this is my wheelhouse.
And it makes sense. Like, I always, whenever I update the standings, I always like double and triple check before I commit any numbers, so everything is accurate. But it's just funny to look at a little bit. So, but yeah, so Ty and Zach with your number 1 and 2 seeds, and then Aris also at 3 and 1, but he's currently in the third spot. And then myself, I'm number 4, and then Justin and Trevor round out the top 6. And then Jalen, Brendan, and Corey are currently on the outside looking in, but we still have a lot of Pokemon to play, this week included, and then we have 4 weeks after the midseason. So we still got a lot of games and a lot of sets to play, but that's where we're at today. So good stuff. And I guess, I mean, that being said, you want to go ahead and jump in?
Sure. Which match do you want to start with?
I've just been, like, I'm not watching any of these beforehand, so I've just been going down the list. So do you want to start with Brendan and Ty?
We can start with Brendan and Ty.
All right.
Which one of these is game 1? That's game 1. All right.
Oh, yeah, I got to find it, too. That's game 3. Let me just try the first one. That's game 1. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. Do you want to count us down? We have a couple matches. We can just kind of talk about the teams as we go, or as we press play.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Alrighty. So we're looking at Ty in the number 1 spot right now. He's got his. This is pretty much Ty's good stuff. I think the Altaria might be kind of new this week.
I don't think I've seen the Altaria. No, Altaria was new because I think he picked it up off the wire.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then. And he's picking Rotom first.
The other five are commonplace Ty options.
Yeah, for sure. And then Brendan, I think.
Well,
Brendan's looking for his first win, right?
Yes, Brendan has not won a match yet.
Gotcha.
And this week he decided to bring Quaquaval because it does match up very well into Ty's team. And Paldean Tauros. Not sure what the logic behind bringing Tauros was this week. I imagine it's because Ty does have, like the powerful ice types kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Or he may have just really valued Intimidate here.
Yeah, for sure. I was thinking about that too with Ty having, what was it? What Pokemon was I looking at?
Alright, I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, you're good. No worries. Alright, Speakman is running to handle some IRL stuff. We see was it the Quaquaval and Tauros. There goes the Intimidate into the Mamoswine. We also have Chandelure on the field from Ty's side. I'm going to load up the stream so I can see if we get any comments real quick. Okay. PLC week 5. There we go. Okay, so I've got chat up in case anyone feels inclined to send any messages. All right, so Ty, the reason I said that, Brendan was looking for his first win, not that it's super like relevant or anything, but Ty is currently in the number 1 spot in the standings, and Brendan is still looking for his first dub, so it's going to be a challenge. I think I've been in a spot like this before where I'm going against one of the higher ranking players, and I am still looking for a win or getting out of a tough spot. So it looks like we got the Chandelure Mega evolving, which makes sense. And we see a Rock Slide from the Tauros. Chandelure is not going to like that, I wouldn't think. Does about 40%. Takes it a little better than I thought it would. Sorry, I moved the mouse around. Sorry about that. The Aqua Step, it's definitely not going to like that. And Chandelure goes down. And the Mamoswine protecting is not going to do anything this turn. So Ty had a pretty perfect turn. And then the Moxie boost too. So it's +1 attack and speed. That's a pretty good, it's in a pretty good spot. Now, do you worry about like a close combat into the Mamoswine from the Quackwavel? No, well, not gonna have to worry about that anymore. All right, we see the Rotom come out. Todd's been piloting this Rotom very well. The triple axle. Oh, that's disgusting. And there goes the Coma O. Gone. The Oko. Or the 3-hit KO, whichever way you want to technically think about it. Now it's at +2. The Rock Slide. Rotom's not going to move this turn because it switched in. So Ty is... Not Ty, but... yeah, Ty, actually. No, wait, Brendan. What am I talking about? Brendan's in a really good spot. I'm tripping. Alright, we see the Mamoswine come back out. Again, you're worried about a close combat. That's what I'm thinking about anyways from this fighting-type Quackwavel. And I think we saw the discharge come out of the Rotom. I think that's what that was. Which makes sense. You're next to a... Oh, yeah, Disquake. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, you're always clicking Disquake here. I'm back.
What's up? So you've missed that Quackwavel has taken 2 KOs in 2 turns. It's Moxie, so it's +2, and it got an Aqua Step off, so it's +1 speed.
That is what the duck does.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty disgusting right now. I think this is the first damage Brendan's taking this game in this discharge.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's playing very well. So I think this first game, just, you know, you see it's the 2v4. Again, the Quackwavel is +1 speed, +2 attack. It's in a really good spot. I think this might be... There goes the Rotom. Yeah, this is definitely game 1 going to Brendan. That was probably the first time this season that we've seen Rotom kind of get handled. Because it's been putting in so much work that to see it go down so early. Yeah, for real.
But if anyone knows how to play against Rotom Wash, I expect it to be Brendan at this point. Because we've played so much of it in singles.
Oh, that's fair, yeah.
So it's now a 1v3 to end this game.
Yeah, I think this game is wrapped up. Brendan played really well. He turn 1, tied Mega Evolve Chandelure, and he got double. I can't even remember what he did with the Rock Slide maybe with the from the Tauros, and then an Aqua Step from the Quackwavel picked it up. So
ooh,
there goes the Aqua Step.
Yeah, it's a rough double.
Yeah. So Ty lost the Chandelure for free, or for nothing, I guess. And Brendan picks up game 1. So that was pretty quick. That was actually a very fast battle. We can pop over to game 2. Fix my audio. And I'm ready to jump in whenever you are.
3, 2, 1, and go.
And game 2, looks like Todd's actually locked in his 4. And it looks like he's keeping Chandelure on the bench this time. Well, he hasn't. Oh, he has locked in, yeah. He's standing by. And he's bringing the Altaria.
I like the Altaria switch up for game 2. After seeing how he lost to, a fighting type.
Mm-hmm.
Or 2 fighting types in game 1.
Right.
It makes sense to switch to the big fairy.
Exactly, yeah. And I wonder if we're going to see...
Especially because I think Brendan is just very fairy weak.
Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, he does have, like, if his Lopunny Mega Evolves, it's fighting type. If the Tauros is fighting, and then the Quackwavel is a fighting, yeah. And he's got Hyper Voice, and it has Pixelate, right, Altaria?
Yes, it is Pixelate.
Yeah, so this is a really, really good switch by Ty. It's good for him to... Again, that's kind of the best of 3. Like, you lose game 1 kind of handily, and then you adjust going into game 2, and you bring your Mon that could help with what you struggled with last game, so I like it. I guess the only thing I'm worried about, though, is the fake out from Lopunny, which may not happen. We'll see.
I mean, if it does, at least it's a known quantity, you know?
Yeah. We see the Mamoswine protect again. The fake out does go into the Altaria. And then the Rock Slide again from the Tauros. So if I'm Ty right now, I'm thinking maybe the Tauros is scarfed. You don't really see any speed interaction there. But I think that's all we've seen it do in these, in Game 1 and into Game 2, so I'm wondering if it's scarfed. But now if I'm Ty, you've also got to worry about the Mega Lopunny triple axle. I think it may get triple axle. I know it got Ice Punch Old World.
It does have triple axle.
So yeah, it's gonna be, if it Mega Evolves, it's gonna be fast, and then you gotta worry about the triple axle into the Altaria. You don't want to lose your Mega again. That's just kind of in the back of my mind right now.
Brings in the Como here. So I don't think it's a bad idea.
Yeah, it actually worked out very well, yeah.
You know, Brendan making a relatively... Ooh.
Oh, that stinks, yeah.
That's a rough one.
That is.
I was going to say, Brendan making a relatively smart move in not Mega Evolving the Lopunny to not be weak to the Hyper Voice.
Right, right. Look, you know what's funny? Look off to the right side of the screen. You see the little circles?
See Ty
Yeah.
tapping on his phone.
What's funny is I thought that was part of the animations from the Quackwable because it was in that spot. And it's just Ty tapping the phone. Ah, that's great. I really thought it was, like you see the Quackwable kind of moving its feet. I thought I was seeing it happen in or around those times, and I was like, oh, that's a cool animation. But no, that's just, that's hilarious. That's great. But that's so cool, though, actually, now that I think about it. Like, the fact that we have Champions on mobile allows for us to see all the battles this week. So fire. I love it.
Yeah, I think that the fact that we have a mobile game is just so good.
Mm-hmm.
Triple Axel picking up the KO on Altaria.
That is nuts. I think Triple Axel has a high chance to miss, doesn't it?
It is like 90% accurate, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. So he's connected on like 3 triple axles. I think game 1 he connected with 3, and then there too.
Oh my goodness.
And that looked like, that last one looked close too. I was wondering if the Altaria was going to survive. Alright, now the Quackwable is +1 attack with that Moxie boost, so... Oh, we see the Protect though, doesn't matter.
Oh, also, I don't think that the, if the third hit
Dig Lopunny. Whoa.
Huh?
Whoa.
Whoa.
That worked
What?
That worked out really well though.
Excuse me?
That's wild. That's hilarious. I've never seen Dig's animation in any modern Pokemon game. Oh, that's funny.
What the hell?
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
And he gets red.
That's hilarious, though. The knockoff doing big damage at +1, so...
That's huge damage to that
right.
Rotom.
Oh my gosh, Rotom does such big damage, though, still. Well, I guess it was super effective.
Dude, Rotom Wash is such an incredible Pokemon.
Yeah, it really is. It's only weak to grass, right? Because it's weak to ground, but it's immune.
Yeah.
I think grass is... Yeah, that's insane. Yeah.
I think it's just grass.
Going for the Drain Punch there, into the Protecting Rotom, Clinging Scales, picks up both Pokemon. So I'm notoriously... Oh wait, Ori said the way Speak Me just stopped talking on that dig. The way Dig just popped out of nowhere. His flabbers
man,
were gasted.
I just messaged Brendan just the word dig.
Ah, that's great. That's funny. Alright, we have Glamora in a 1v3. And the Hydro Pump and the Aura
I
Sphere.
would ordinarily say if there's a Pokemon I could believe in on Brendan's team to do a 1v3, it would be Glamora.
Yeah.
But the problem is that Glamora cannot beat this Como.
Yeah. It's weak to what is it? What's a little more a rock type and dazzling
Oh,
gleam. There
got
we
Dazzling Gleam. Okay. All right.
go. Now you got to deal with
I
the
was not
Rotom though,
familiar with your game, Brendan, bringing the Gleam.
and the Hydro Pump
But
connects.
yeah, you just like
there it is.
get fucking soloed by the Hydro Pump.
Right.
And with that, we get to go to a game 3.
You love it. You love to see it. All right, so Ty
Now for
does
the
take
all-important game.
right. The 2 best words in PLC. Oh, speaking, we didn't talk about LeBron James to the Sixers. We got to talk about that at some point.
Considering they just got Jaylen Brown as well.
Yeah, that's
That
they
team
got a
is
squad.
crazy.
They do got a squad now. The thing is, LeBron's going to be 42 though, so it's like we'll see how this turns out. You know.
Yeah.
I want nothing but the best.
I don't think that he's going to play out the full 2-year deal.
Yeah, yeah.
My expectation is that he retires at the end of next season.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
Especially because the way he posted on his social medias, his statement about why he went to the 76ers.
Yeah.
He was already questioning retirement at the end of this season.
And I think you basically give it one year just to see what happens. And they have the squad to reach the finals. To be fair, like if everyone stays
really
healthy, yeah, absolutely. If they have, if they all stay healthy, or if they can get healthy at the right time, they have the squad. Okay, we don't have to talk about LeBron, but I do want to have that conversation at some point.
No, man. I started getting into basketball like recently.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm down for these kinds of times.
Well, I'm your man.
You know me in sports.
Yeah, right, exactly. And I'm your man when it comes to the NBA and basketball. I will talk basketball all day. But it's just the funny thing, you know, the 2 best words in all sports, Game 7, and we say Game 3 here in the PLC. So,
yep.
All right, so we can count us down and we'll jump in.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Now this video is incredibly short.
Oh my gosh, why? I see that. Holy crap.
Now, I already know what happens. But I was not prepared to see a 3-minute and 10-second video.
Seriously though, when you said that, folks, I glanced.
Do not get comfortable watching. We'll be starting a new one very shortly.
Yeah, do not blink. Based on the leads, I'm trying to figure out. Well, I think I know.
Well, it seems to me that Ty has figured out a strategy that he believes works very well into Brendan's team. Which
yeah,
I can agree with.
I'm wondering. I mean, the immediate thing that stands out to me with his lead, that's kind of what I was thinking, is you have a flying type next to Mamoswine? Am I in the right spot or no? Am I thinking about it the right way?
I don't know the specifics.
Okay.
But I do know how it ends.
Gotcha. Well, let's see. We got about 2 minutes left, so. All right.
Sorry, I know one specific.
Yeah. Well, we don't have any fake out pressure. We do see a protect though. Okay. And then
really
we see
Mega Evolving and Protecting on turn 1.
Yeah, that is interesting. I think Ty.
If I'm going to Protect, I'm not Mega Evolving because I specifically don't want to reveal to my opponent that I didn't bring Chandelure here.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. Yeah, that's very true.
I want them to think that this Altaria is not going to Mega Evolve for as long as possible.
Well, I wonder if Ty did this intentionally, but he's been Game 1 and Game 2, he led Mamoswine and protected both games. And now here he's not protecting with the Mamoswine.
That's a good gambit.
Yeah, I wonder if that was intentional or not. Just something I had noticed. The Alakazam is gone.
Ooh,
yeah.
Alakazam goes down instantly.
A glass cannon for sure. And there goes the triple axle. So again, maybe Ty did that intentionally, where it's like, I've been setting this Mamoswine protecting up turn 1 for the last 2 games. Not the Intimidate though. It's going to mitigate some damage for sure. Oh, but now I don't like this because the Altaria, yeah.
Altaria is in prime position
Absolutely.
to control the game.
Right, right.
Quaquaval lives on 1.
The Raging Bull should kill. It does. And then it comes down to speed here. Is the Quaquaval faster than the Altaria? It is. Oh, that's not fun.
But the triple axle does what triple axle does, and
there's the miss. That's
That
unfortunate.
it is now a 1v3, and I don't know if there's any way to come back from that.
Yeah.
When Mega Altaria is staring you
Oh
down.
no. Yeah,
Yeah, Brendan
that's fair.
concedes.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
that's reasonable.
Absolutely. And I actually
Yeah,
don't
Brendan
mind
told
that.
me
Yeah.
that triple axle missed, and that was the game.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, oops, I got one.
Yeah.
No, I actually don't mind that too, because in old world, 6v6, we always said, don't forfeit. But in this, it's a best of 3 set.
Yeah.
If there's no point in continuing the battle, you already know what the outcome is. There's
And we
no
also
shame
don't
in
have
it.
a plus minus based on Pokemon living and dying.
Right, exactly, yeah.
The
So
plus minus is now being game wins. So as long as that's fine, I don't really care about forfeits. I think that it's
absolutely.
perfectly reasonable to forfeit a game.
Yep,
It doesn't mess with statistics at all.
I could not agree more. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, that's why it was so quick. So that does make sense. But yeah, triple axle being like again 90% accurate, and just when you get all 3 to connect, that's awesome. But when you don't, and when you don't even get one, it is unfortunate. So, but yeah, Ty does continue his hot streak with another win. So Ty's playing very well this year. So good stuff, Ty. We do have Jalen and Aris up next. Speaking, you want to go ahead and load those games up? That's game 2. I think it's the second one.
Yeah, it's the second one.
There we go. We've got game 1 pulled up, and you can count us down. We can jump in.
3, 2, 1, and go.
Alrighty.
Arisa's team is just an amalgamation of good things.
Yeah, no, it is.
You got Aerodactyl, you got Starmie, you got Sableye, you got Rotom Heat, and then you have PLC All-Star Mudsdale and Weavile.
And
More
Weavile
interesting.
with the King's Rock, which is disgusting.
Oh no!
Freaking gross. That Weavile
Hate
shut me down.
Hate
But
it here.
what I also realize is he has, I don't know, I don't want to spoil his strategy, but he has Mudsdale and a beat up Mon,
Yep.
which is disgusting too. I know I've used that in seasons past, and I love that
I
combination.
was about to say, Mudsdale is a PLC All-Star for
Absolutely.
that specific reason.
Absolutely. Especially Old World, when we were playing 6v6, you get 6 attacks into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is gross. Whereas, 4v4, you only get 4, which is still plus 4 defense is insane,
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot less good now since we've lost Assault Vest.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Like, I remember in my first season, when I started playing, back in Season 3, like, Mudsdale beat up was, like, one of the best strategies you could be on in the draft, because we had Assault Vest, or we had the, at the time, broken Pinch Berries.
Oh, that's right, 50%.
Yeah.
The recovery of
Yeah,
50%
those
is
were,
like ridiculous.
Yeah. Kinda glad those got nerfed.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie to you.
Right. So we see Double Protect, just kind of scouting, seeing what this Gyarados wants to do. The Rock Slide from the Infernape. And I would assume maybe Water. Yep, Waterfall into the Muds. Ooh, into the Rotom, actually.
I completely agree with that logic.
Yeah, he sees the Rotom as the bigger threat, potentially. The Thunderbolt into the...
Well,
yep.
we've already seen Rotom absolutely dominate games in past weeks.
Yeah.
And although Rotom Wash is particularly good, all of the other Rotom forms are still insanely explosive mons.
Right.
Just mons that can absolutely control a game if you let them. It's just about, what the efficacy of their second type defensively is.
Right.
Rotom Heat here has the highest single target damage output.
In
Overheat is absurd.
Right. You know what I realized is that Mudsdale, I don't think it got the defense boost. So it doesn't have stamina, which I'm not sure what Mudsdale's other ability is. But that's interesting. Something to keep an eye on.
Still has another ability?
Yeah, I didn't see the defense boost after the Rock Slide, so I'm thinking it didn't have stamina. But I don't know for
I got a
sure.
reply from Brendan about the dig.
Let's hear it.
Look, man, I was trying to be cute with ground coverage. I saw it in the training center, laughed, clicked the button, and that was it.
Hey, I dig it. That is funny.
Pun intended.
I dig it, yeah. That's funny. Oh, that's great, though. So Speakman, how do you feel about Belly Bolt? I know there's some
I
big
love
fans
Belly
out there. Yeah.
Dude, no. So like, Belly Bolt is such a funny mon. I'm always a fan of like slow, bulky, big damage dealers, especially for like in-game teams. But I think Belly Bolt's design is so cool. Belly Bolt is not without its, PLC controversies. Rest in peace, Dan. We got Rotom on Rotom Violence.
Seriously though, and you see the Blizzard from the Rotom Frost missed on the Mudsdale, which is unfortunate.
Yep.
And then it almost picked up the KO on the Rotom Heat, but just missed out barely.
Yep. Well, it was never gonna. Never really gonna kill the Rotom.
Yeah. I kind of want to get in on this Rotom action. I might pick one up from the wire. I think Rotom Fan is still out there. Alright, so we've got Sableye coming in. You got Fake Out Pressure. And then Belly Bolt is also weak to the Mudsdale, so that's not fun. Not great. But...
The most important thing is that we've got Belly Bolt in front of Mudsdale, which are both very slow. I'm not sure which of these is slower.
Oh, jeez.
It doesn't matter which one's slower. Belly Bolt is now forever locked into Protect stall.
I think it does.
That's
the
double,
right? Yeah. It survives for another turn.
But there's no real way to outlast the Mudsdale Sableye combo.
Right. Yeah, you're basically locked into Protect forever. Oh, the Disable. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god!
This Sableye. I traded a reset. Disgusting. Yeah.
Erase, this is a war crime.
No disable. No Encore into Disable. You can't do that.
Brother, you are getting tried in the hog for this.
Oh my gosh. That's gross. I don't even... Oh, well. I thought that was going to kill. So I was going to say I don't even think it matters, but... Oh my goodness. So does that mean it has to struggle now?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And then he's gonna Will-O-Wisp it.
Oh my gosh.
Lower its already non-existent damage output. This is cruel.
Yeah, looking at
this is cruel, Ares.
Looking at its face right now, it's like it knows it's in the it knows it's going through it. Oh my
Did
gosh.
8 damage.
That's terrible. Poor Belly Bolt.
That was a bullying.
Yeah, that was sad.
Jesus Christ.
Belly Bolt goes down. Belly Bolt was begging for death after That's funny.
I would be too. God damn.
What, begging for, what did it say? That's funny.
I too would be begging for death.
Yeah.
If I got put in Encore locked into Protect, then disabled.
And then burn. Burn for good measure. No, that was a very well played match, though. To be fair, Ares balled out, yeah.
Yep.
And
what a shocker! Ares played a match almost perfectly.
Yeah, for real. Absolutely. Ares is historically one of the greats, so
that is
play well.
That is true.
All right, well, I've got game 2 loaded up. You want to go ahead and count us down and get into it?
3, 2, 1, and go.
All right, here we go. Game 2. The one thing I don't like about the stream setup right now is that I think I need a second monitor, because when I load up the...
it is incredibly important for streaming.
Yeah, because the drive, like, you see how many battles, you know what I mean? So you already know what the outcome is before you even really watch it, which I'm not a huge fan of, so that's something I need to address on this side to make the viewing experience a little better. Alright, so we got Rotom back out in front of Gyarados again. Speakman, look at...
This time I have to decide between trying to take out the Victory Bell or discharging the Gyarados.
Right, the Mega Victory Bell we see. The burn. And the Mega Victory Bell's little upside-down face.
Victory Bell.
Yeah, this is the first time seeing any PLC action, right?
I think so.
Oh, the Gyarados is done after that Thunderbolt.
Take out the Gyarados.
Yep.
No, I don't think we've gotten to your matches yet.
Oh yeah, not yet. Not yet, Trevor. the sleep powder into
Sableye
the...
takes a nap.
Which I'm cool with. By all means, put that thing to sleep.
I'd expect it to have gone on more of a damage dealing.
Yeah, if you're gonna Mega, yeah, that's right. That's a good point. And now you're worried about, well, you gotta take a turn of sleep from the... Or for the Sableye. And now you're worried about the overheat into your own Rotom, though. Which it looks like that's what we're gonna see. Ooh, nice.
Gets the outspeed.
Mm-hmm. And gets out of
So this may be Scarf Rotom, or Aris didn't put speed investment in.
Right. Oh, that's not good though.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's still
no!
not great. No bueno, still. Oh my goodness.
Just full on ovening.
Yeah. So there goes. I mean, that was a tough spot to be in though. This Rotom does super effective damage to everything on Jalen's side of the field though.
Yep.
Overheat into all three of the Pokemon. Oh, you Encored it
What?
into...
Hold on a second. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait, are we going support Mega Victory Bell?
Yeah, generally speaking, if you're going to bring a Mega, you want it to be doing some super big damage. For the most part. There's probably some exceptions to that rule.
There are some exceptions, like Mega Sableye.
Right, right.
Because Mega Sableye can just annoy your opponent to death.
Right. But for the most part, like, I think general rule of thumb, and again, there are exceptions, but it's like if you're going to bring a Mega, and you're going to get all the stat boosts and everything like that, you kind of want that to be your one of the main damage dealers on your team.
Yeah.
Which I guess Mega Victory Bell doesn't have innards out though, so it's like if it gets killed, it actually does help you. Is that how that ability works?
Yes.
I've actually lost like a full HP Mon to a Mega Victory Bell one time, which was not fun. But I don't really see it too often, so I'm not sure how it works.
I've never lost anything to Mega Victory Bell, but I have randomly lost many games to Pyukumuku.
Oh, that's fair, yeah. Even at -2, that Rotom is still doing super big damage, yeah. Goodness gracious.
That's the power of Life Orb plus what I assume is max special attack investment.
Yeah, for real though. I wouldn't expect that at -2, but there we go. And we see the Rotom go down.
Yep.
Nice little Sludge Bomb. Gotta chip it down. The Rotom, yeah.
But we're still at a 1v3 once again.
Oh, Aris said he's purposely not attacking the Victory Bell because of innards out. He said you gotta chip it down, which makes sense, yeah.
Yep. That makes sense.
A good point. Mm-hmm. I think I lost a Mega Kang to one time. Full HP, going into the Mega Victory Bell, and it absolutely destroyed me. I think that's what it was. But again, it's not a mon that you see a lot of. Here we see a Mega Starmie and a Mega Victory Bell. Those are kind of the two funniest Megas.
We just Gen 1 Megaing out here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it locked into Sludge Bomb. Oh, that's going to do huge damage.
And that is the game.
That is... Oh, there goes the innards out! That's funny.
I would love to see Mega Victory Bell in a more normal season where we get to play our 6v6s and we have like the plus-minus.
Yeah, how that plays, yeah. Because that would have been like a free... You lose the match, maybe, or you either take them on down. But yeah, the idea is you kind of gain a +1, essentially, when you lose it. That is kind of cool. But yeah, there we go. So Aris...
You know, it's also a lot easier to do like cheeky shit with like swapping it in, taking some damage.
No, that's a good point. Mm-hmm. That's a really good point, actually. I kind of do miss the 6v6, and the fact that we don't have Assault Vest, I hadn't even really thought about it, but you mentioned it earlier, like we don't have the Assault Vest right now. I'm excited to see what they add in when they do add more stuff to Champions. Like, it's not only items, Pokemon, but it's game modes, you know what I mean? Like let's add some 6v6 in private matches. Come on, guys, let's get it together. Yeah. But Aris wins 2-0 against Jalen, so Aris, again, one of the historic greats in the PLC. Currently a 3-1 in the standings.
Oh my god, Aris finally didn't drop a game in a match that he won.
Right. So his...
Take no offense by that, Aris. This is just commenting on trends.
Yeah, and we talked about it earlier too, so it's topical. Yep. But that being said, we can jump into Zach and Trevor. So Trevor, we are at your match now, and we have 38-minute recording. So we got all 3 games, or 2 games, potentially 3 games, likely 3 games based on the duration of the recording.
And Zach records it all at once, so we also get the downtime between the games.
Yeah, which I'm cool with, actually. I don't mind that.
Yeah. I'm fine either way, quite honestly.
And it kind of like, well, no, we can get into it. I was gonna say like we don't really know what happens until we see it. So I mean, we can count us down though, and we can pop in.
3, 2, 1, and go.
Hey, here we go.
So Zach's team, we kind of see some of the classic mons that he's been using. I think we've seen Venusaur, Scizor, Talonflame, Hydreigon. Interesting Chartyberry on the Talonflame. I don't remember which one the Chartyberry is, but
yeah, I don't know. I would assume maybe Rock, but I don't know for sure.
That's my assumption.
You know, I'm not super well versed in my berries. We need to get Ian on the line. Ian's like the berry master.
He really is.
Yeah.
But we see regular Meowstic and Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr, very, very loved favorite of my group in particular, because we love to go into Pokemon Showdown UU singles and just Conkeldurr the fuck out of everyone. AP Conkeldurr.
That's funny.
We'll have Guts as the ability, and people will just status it because they're like, oh, he didn't proc a Flame Orb on turn 1.
Yeah.
That means it's not Guts, so I can burn it, and then it goes, bam, double
Absolutely
damage.
Crazy, yeah. That's funny.
Love it.
With the AV for protection.
Love
And then on Trevor's side, we have a Sand Core. You'd love to see that. So you got a super fast Excadrill.
He just gave us the items in the chat.
I see it,
Berry, Focus Sash on the Excadrill, Kangaskhanite, Lefties on the Volcarona. Interesting.
Yeah.
Sandrock, and Life Orb Gardevoir.
No, I like that, though.
Interesting item spread.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, Gardevoir can do a lot of damage with the Life Orb, so we'll pay attention to that. And then Mega Kang.
I'm kind of surprised you went Life Orb over Gardevoir on the Gardevoir. But I get it.
Maybe he's just all in on the Mega Kang, because Mega Kang is really good, though.
Mega Kang is absurdly good.
Yeah, but we see the Mega coming out of the Venusaur, potentially. I missed the Esper move.
Esper move was Fake Out, if I'm not mistaken.
Gotcha.
Onto the Kang.
And I just defaulted to calling it Esper. That's such a good... Why is his name not Esper? That's a really good name.
Because that's its pre-evolution's name.
Oh, I'm completely... That's so great. Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
There's a reason. That's already a Pokemon.
Yeah.
In its evolutionary family.
Oh, that's funny. Well, to my point, it is a really good name, so... Alright, we see the Fake Out into the King. I like the Quiver Dance on the Volcarona. You weren't super threatened, so I do like that.
Yeah.
Mitigate some damage.
Sludge Bomb doing just about a third.
Yeah.
And the leftover's already paying off.
Right.
So you know what? You know better than I do that lefties on Volcarona was the correct choice.
Right.
I will default to you on that one because I didn't expect it to be the right choice, but it's obviously correct.
Quiver Dance is speed and special attack, right?
Speed, special attack, and special defense.
Okay, I wasn't 100% sure about that.
3 stats.
Yeah, no, that is good. Oh, that's a good play.
Ooh, that's a good counter.
And then Trevor saying that he didn't realize that it had Fake Out. Yeah, Meowstic does.
Yep, Meowstic has great options.
Yeah, Meowstic's a really good mon. A really good Pokemon.
Very, very fun now that Meowstic is gone from Zach's team.
Right. Anytime you get like Zach or Reese with a mon that's as oppressive as like these prankster users.
Now Zach told me he was gonna do this strat.
The Rain Dance?
This was funny. Yes. Zach was unsure what to put on the last move on his Meowstic.
Yeah.
So he went with Rain Dance because of this specific interaction with Weather Ball.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, the double edge, that's potentially big damage. Oh, it is.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it is.
And it takes out the Venusaur.
Good stuff. Yeah, that was huge.
Tragic. We don't get to see the water type Weather Ball come out.
That would have been super crazy though. Yeah, that's a nice strategy.
But it still might not have killed the Volcarona because Volcarona is at +2 Spadef.
And it kind of worked out though because Volcarona is now. I mean, that's Yawn. Every time you get Yawn, you have a decision to make. You're like, do I switch this out? Do I not? He doesn't. He goes for the big damage.
Do I take advantage of the positioning that I put myself in?
Right. And it would have been nice to have Volcarona awake, considering the Scizor is now in. You know.
Yeah. Well, we've got Scizor in rain with the fire resist berry.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Good point.
I don't know any better way to refer to those berries than the type resist berries.
Mm-hmm.
They don't really make you resist, but you know it's kind of like the equivalent of it. So
right.
That's what I've always called them.
No, that's fair. I think it's an accurate description. I think the Talonflame is going to take a nasty. Was it Last Resort or Double Edge? Oh, Drain Punch. I was wrong. Now Trevor is standing behind his leftovers Volcarona. And it's good to be in Sandstorm. Does it mitigate the Sandstorm chip? Is that why?
Yes.
I guess that makes sense, yeah.
It makes a lot of sense for his team.
Yeah.
I'm not used to Volcarona benefiting from leftovers.
Yeah.
Like every time I've played with Volcarona, it's been a pure aggressive mon, or it's been support focused with like Focus Sash.
Mm-hmm.
So that Pokemon has fucking Rage Powder for some reason.
Yeah, Rage Powder and Flame Body. It's a nice little combo.
Yep.
That's what makes Magmar so nice.
Well, Magmar also has Fake Out.
That doesn't really. Oh, I guess it does. Yeah, because I used it last year, and I think I used it in finals.
Oh, Jordan. Oh, buddy. Let me tell you, I know for a fact that Mon had Fake Out because when I first used Magmortar on a team in Season 4, Ian spent like 5 days trying to figure out how to get a Fake Out Magmortar.
Yeah.
Through the gen stuff.
Yeah.
That was actually legitimate seeming.
That's funny.
It was such a hassle. Scizor goes down to the Sucker Punch.
And you see the Araquanid lived too.
Yep. And it's taken full advantage of this rain that we've got up.
Nah, for real.
Oh, you're right. It got Follow Me, not Fake Out. You're right.
I think it does have Fake Out too, though, because I used it last season, and I think, I could be wrong, but I think I used it to set up Trick Room. I could be wrong. Or maybe I was Follow Me Trick Rooming, so maybe that's what that was.
And we've got the tragic situation of zero real attacking moves in a 1v3.
Yeah, no, this is a bad spot for the Esper to be in, or for the Meowstic to be in.
This is unfortunately a dead and over game.
The Araquanid living was, I mean, even if the Araquanid would have gone down, the Kangaskhan being at full HP is still kind of dangerous. Or still very dangerous, to be fair.
Kangaskhan at full HP with a fourth Pokemon in the back. So.
Right. So I think that the Araquanid living was just kind of the cherry on top in this game, in this set.
Yeah.
Or in game 1 anyways. But yeah, Trevor takes game 1. Oh, we can, I was about to stop the recording, but we can just let it play.
Nope, we just let it play.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you see the stream last week where
I didn't get a chance to catch it.
Well, Zach and we battled live, and I needed to prepare my team, he needed to prepare his, and we had like 15 to 20 minutes of downtime, and I was like, I'm just gonna play some old PLC. So I think I loaded up like a season 3 or 4 like stream, and we just watched that for a little bit.
Hell yeah, man.
I was like, that was so cool. It was really cool to be able to go back, and it was like back on Sun and Moon. It was on the 3DS for sure. I don't know which game it was for sure, but it was just cool to see. Like, we've been doing this for so long. It was like 2019. Yeah, it was insane.
It's crazy to think about that we're in season 11. Like, I originally joined in season 3, so eight whole years ago.
No, it is insane. It's really cool. But being able to like just pull that up and be like, yeah, we're just gonna. I need to prepare a team. Just take some time. I put my mic on mute and I was just like, I'm gonna just let this play for a little while. So we were listening to Jay and Ian and everyone's comments. I was like, this is so cool. You know, I love it.
Yep.
What we have here is fun. But we're jumping right back into game 2. It looks like Trevor is standing by. And Trevor said, yeah, I added defense to be able to live the Braidbird. Oh, wow. So he actually teched the Araquanid to be able to live a Brave Bird.
I think that that's a really reasonable thing to do.
Absolutely.
Especially considering how much Zach has been in on this Talonflame this season. Like, he's played so much of it. It's done so much work. And we've seen a lot of different sets from the Talonflame, at least in like terms of like item, what it aims to do in the game. He's played it as a support piece. He's played it as an aggressive piece. You never really know what Zach's going to do going into the game. So it's good to be able to be like, well, if in case he plays like his most common variant, I live this.
That makes sense. That was good. That was a good call on Trevor's part. But why is the Excadrill so small?
Oh, Excadrill is not a big Pokemon.
He's tiny, bro. He's like a little mole.
Oh, yeah,
Look
we haven't had that conversation yet on this stream this year. Yeah, Excadrill is so tiny
He's
because
so
it's
small.
a mole.
Yeah, he's adorable. I
Like,
love him.
it makes sense as to why he's so small. Shut up, Zach. Don't get that focus band
Focus
propaganda
band
out of
best
here.
item.
Get this propaganda out of here.
That's funny.
You're not real.
The focus band procking a couple weeks ago was wild.
Yeah, I'm still mad about that. But yeah, Excadrill's smaller than the baby!
That's so
You
crazy.
can't even see the Excadrill!
He's behind the leaves, yeah.
Leaves.
That's wild. That's great. He's so funny. I love it.
Oh
Little tiny
God.
Excadrill, tiny little boy.
He's literally smaller than a baby.
That is funny. Let's see if I want to see this Excadrill do huge damage. Just the tiniest little dude, the little Excadrill that could.
Ooh, that's funny as shit, man. That's
I
so
missed
fucking
turn 1. I don't
funny.
even know what happened.
Fake out into...
The Kang, protect by Excadrill maybe.
I think so.
Excadrill is out. The Hippo.
And in comes the Hippo. Now, if I correctly read what Zach was doing here... Oh, no, he
man.
went for fake tears. I think this is a very smart play.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
the double edges.
Venusaur did kind of struggle to pick up KO in the first game. Getting the fake tears off on the Kangaskhan, even though it's taking a ton of damage. Ooh, we get the Giga Drain for the kill.
Get a little HP back, yeah, might as well.
Yep.
And now the Hippo knows that it has Giga Drain, so it's got to be careful with that.
Yep.
And we see the Gardevoir. I was thinking we'd probably see the Excadrill just to take advantage of the sand, but... Wait, doesn't Meowstic have Rain Dance? We saw that already, right?
It does, yes.
So I guess you're not really going to take advantage. Yeah, and then you're also weak to... I mean, I don't think we've seen Weather Ball, so Trevor may not know that it's...
Trevor has not seen Weather Ball yet.
Yeah,
correct.
so you could send Excadrill in thinking you're, okay, and then take a nasty Weather Ball in the rain to the face, so...
I think I might assume that Weather Ball's on the spread.
Yeah.
Because you saw the Rain Dance in Game 1.
Mm-hmm.
But that's, again, me assuming that he would make the assumption.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
But you may just not think about it. Taunt really strong into this Meowstic, because Meowstic has, like I said, no attacking move.
Mm-hmm. And
that
now
Sand
Sand Tomb.
Tomb?
So now
Ooh.
it's locked in.
I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
So now Esper is... Oh, well, I guess... I was going to say Esper is the only one that can attack, but that's not fair. That's not right.
No, Meowstic can't attack. Meowstic needs to get the fuck out.
Right, and then the Scizor, that's where you're...
Meowstic is definitely evicted.
Well, big damage out of Bullet Punch, actually, into the Gardevoir. That's... He doesn't mind being in right now. Ooh, we see the Conkeldurr come out.
Yep.
And it looks like we're going to see the little boy.
Which is out correctly.
The little
And
Excadrill.
here is the tiniest little boy.
He is so small. Sandtomb misses. Which I don't even think he would...
Does.
I don't even think he would mind the Excadrill having to stay in because it's super effective into the Excadrill.
Oh yeah, no.
Yep. And the Scizzor's not really in the best spot. You kind of want to get it out of here if you could, but you can't, so... It's not doing really big damage to either of these mons, but...
Yeah. I do like that all the trapping moves have not perfect accuracy.
Yeah.
It makes it so that there's an actual cost to using them.
Mm-hmm.
Also, they do, like, no fucking damage.
Yeah. So now Trevor's in an interesting spot because this... I mean, both of these mons on Zach's side have priority attacking moves that are either weakened to the Excadrill or weakened to the Gardevoir. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So he has the Captain Buggy, which can hit it with Mach Punch, and then he has the Bullet Punch on the Scizor that can hit it with Bullet Punch. And they're both locked in. Oh, there's the Bullet Punch. Oof. Big damage.
Gardevoir goes down. Poundon still living in a good health. We got the slack off. Oh my god.
That thing's gonna be sticking around for a while.
Yep.
And the fact that he can't switch the Venusaur or the Meowstic in?
But that does mean that we can't reset the sand.
Mm-hmm.
We are currently, I believe, 4 turns in on the sand.
It's
we have
been
another
a couple
4 to
turns,
go.
Yeah.
But you're locked in with a Pokemon that threatens your Excadrill, and your Hippowdon looks to be a very bulky set that may
Doesn't
just
really
get
attack.
beat by Protect.
We see that, and Scizzor's not taking chip damage from the sand either, which kind of sucks, you know?
And down goes the Excadrill, so we are now in the dreaded situation of a 1v4 with a bulky Pokemon weak to something that Zach has in the back.
Yeah.
And the
now he
Sandtooth
can
is now
switch.
over on Scizor. But that doesn't really matter. I think if you're Zach in this situation, you can just
keep attacking.
keep attacking.
Yeah.
Because the Hippowdon hasn't really shown any way to threaten you.
Exactly.
It's just got the Sandtomb that it's revealed so far.
Just beat it down, yeah. It looks like that's what he's gonna do.
Yep.
Well, maybe after that
Eventually,
slack off.
Sand goes down and Conkeldurr just...
Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage right there.
Yep.
Yeah, you can just beat it down. I was gonna say, after seeing that slack off recover so much, maybe you're thinking, hey, let me go ahead and get some rain up or something. But I mean, you can just the Drain Punch did so much damage that I think you just keep hammering it over the head.
And the thing is that Zach is under no real pressure to switch.
Right.
He can just wait for one of these months to die.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, good point.
And he just keeps applying the same thing. He's doing not exactly 50%. Oh, but there we go. That gets us. It shows us that this thing can die.
Yeah, and even with the slack off, if it's slacking off, it's not attacking. You know.
Yep. But now you know for a fact that Bug Bite kills the Hippowdon here.
Right.
You go Bug Bite, Mach Punch, and you're guaranteed to win.
Yeah.
And we are now out of all of our chip damage, and there comes the forfeit, as expected in this kind of a situation where you have realistically no real outs.
Right. No, that's fair. And again, the forfeit, I actually don't mind that. Let's just go ahead and get on to game 3.
Again, in these kinds of, with the way that we have this season set up, forfeits A-okay.
Absolutely, yep. And also, you can kind of use it to your
You don't
advantage.
want to forfeit as a player, because you don't want the game losses,
Mm-hmm.
but you're gonna forfeit a game that's unwinnable if you know for a fact you're going to lose.
Yeah,
Makes
and
sense.
you've seen them used strategically too. Like when VGC was not open team sheet, you'd see people forfeit to not reveal either speed tiers or reveal a move or reveal items. So you can use it strategically as well, which I don't think we've seen that necessarily to this point in the PLC season, and you don't really see it in VGC anymore because it's all open team sheet.
Yeah.
But yeah, just use them. Forfeit by all means.
I don't know that early Sand Tomb miss really hurt more than you knew. I don't think it mattered that you missed the first Sand Tomb. Because if you think about the game state situation, that means that you missed 30 damage on Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr never went below 40 HP. So
Yeah.
I think that everything just worked out the exact same way.
And then the
and
Mons
again,
in the back
the
too.
only other thing that happens there is Conkeldurr dies a turn earlier, or Conkeldurr dies 3 turns before the end, but you've already lost Excadrill at that point. So in comes Venusaur or Meowstic, and you lose the game still.
Well, Meowstic first, because you want to set up the rain, and then you send the Venusaur in after the fact and Weather Ball, and you're good to go.
You don't need to set up the rain at that point, I don't think.
Yeah.
You just send in Venusaur and Giga Drain.
Oh,
you're
yeah,
faster
good
than
point.
Powder.
Yeah, very good point.
So we see the same leads as Game 1.
And this Esper can do so much. It's got so many options. It can fake out. It can rain dance. It can kind of.
It's got so many options, and yet also feels very locked.
Yeah. You know what I'm wondering though is if this Volcarona has any type of like a bug type move. Because that'd be.
Does it carry the Bug Buzz?
Yeah, that'd be huge.
It probably does.
You gotta wonder. Here we are in Game 3. Let's find out. Because you got maybe Protect, Quiver Dance, Heat Wave.
Bro, wait a second. The baby is almost the same size as Meowstic.
Meowstic, also a small Pokemon. Oh, that is funny. That is kind of crazy, though.
And the Kangaskhan Fake Out comes out first.
Mm-hmm. The Kangaskhan special defense is getting dropped. We see the Quiver Dance again.
Yes, Bug Buzz is neutral into Venusaur. Because Poison Resist also bad move. I don't know necessarily that I agree that it's a bad move.
Yeah,
Stab
I was
to
actually...
hit things that resist fire is kind of nice.
Well, I was thinking
Bug
Bug Buzz
is Bug's an alright type offensively.
Yeah.
For coverage.
You hit Grass, you hit Psychic.
Well, you already...
Dark.
Well, hold on a second about that. Yeah. We have fire to hit grass types already, so...
Oh, yeah, good point. And now we're +2 in all the stats that matter on this Volcarona, but you're about to go to sleep, though. So it's like, do you go to sleep and keep those boosts, or do you switch out and not go to sleep? Now you're in that spot that Jan puts you in.
Such an awkward position for both players.
Yeah. But then you got Gardevoir, which Psychic is super effective into Venusaur, but then Sludge Bomb is super effective into Gardevoir, so it comes down to speed.
Yeah.
We see the Rain Dance. That's going to mitigate some Heat Wave damage. Maybe you're worried about that.
The third Quiver Dance.
Wow.
We are greedy in this house.
Maybe he's thinking I might as well get as boosted up as possible because I'm going to go to sleep. That's not going to do much, I wouldn't think. Oh!
Does just under 50%.
That's a lot. That was a lot of damage.
Yeah. But we know now that it's guaranteed that it's not going to be a 2-shot.
Right, right.
Because without the leftovers recovery, there's a chance that it's within, the 85%, if you get the low roll.
Mm-hmm.
But with that leftovers recovery, you're guaranteed that you're not dying, and you can't fake Tears the Volcarona to guarantee the KO. So,
That actually, he could do that, couldn't he? Just fake tears, get it to +1, and then...
He's under taunt.
Oh, that's right. Yep, good call. You're right.
Sledge Bomb does 42.
That's pretty big damage, actually.
It's less damage than you want in this situation.
Yeah.
Because you know that Kangaskhan's going to fake you out. You know that it's going to be able to do something else the next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to target the Volcarona.
Get it off the field before it's
Yep.
able to wake up and do big damage, yeah. And it's awake.
And wake up.
Whoa!
We are full
Oh my
breeding in
gosh.
this house.
Oh my goodness, this Volcarona's
Now
a
we need
monster
Weather
now.
Ball crit. Otherwise, I mean, the Volcarona is at +4.
Yeah.
Nothing is faster than it. It's got so much health. Well, not so much, but you know that you're safe from another Weather Ball.
Right. I think you probably want to protect to get a little bit of HP back. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Because of those leftovers. Does it have Giga Drain? Is that what it... Maybe he's running Giga Drain
It
on
probably has Giga Drain.
Yeah, he's got to, because for him to want to boost up so much, he's got to have some type of additional recovery.
We bring in Hippowdon, and that means that there's only one obvious move here.
Oh, wow.
Here is the Heat Wave.
He's going all
The
in on this.
Akaberry triggers,
I don't think that's going to
but
matter
that
in
is
this
still
case. Yeah.
enough damage to take out both Mons.
That was a big gamble, because Heat Wave is notoriously inaccurate. But you get the connect there, the double
Not
connect.
really a gamble. The only gamble is if it misses the what's it called?
The Scizor.
Fizzor.
Yeah.
But then at that point, you've taken out the Venusaur.
Mm-hmm.
You still have Kangaskhan in the back. You still have Gardevoir in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Hippowdon just switched in.
Yeah.
And Venusaur's dead. So
Right,
you're
right.
up. You have the Mega advantage. Hippowdon doesn't have an obvious threat that it's weak to.
Mm-hmm.
And you still have this Volcarona. Well, the Volcarona probably dies. But again, you still have so much of your team left, and your opponent's Mega's gone.
Yeah. So you're in a really good spot regardless, even if you did miss, yeah. That slot is like a revolving door.
It really is.
We see the Gardevoir come in now.
Volcarona protecting.
It looks like he wanted... That was a nice little switch, actually. It worked out very well. But it looks like he wants to get that taunt back on the field so that he doesn't have to deal with the Meowstic, maybe?
Yeah, very good idea, yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's like, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and switch this in. I'm probably going to get Prankster Yawned, but that's the last thing you're going to do, you know?
Now Zach has a choice to make. Does he Mach Punch to try and take out the Volcarona, knowing it's resisted?
Yeah.
Does he Wide Guard here?
That's what I was
try and
thinking, too.
Stave off the spread moves.
Well,
Looks like he's going for the Wide Guard. The problem is that you're just not applying any pressure this way. So if your opponent doesn't do any spread moves on either of the slots, you just lose the game.
And now you're in the spot, too, where it's like, you wide guard this turn, but what do you do next turn, you know?
Yep.
Oh, there goes the Giga Drain.
Going for the Giga Drain. Down goes Conkeldurr.
Yeah.
And with that, we've got Meowstic in a 1v4.
Yep.
Yep, Giga Drain, just the best coverage move that we have for Volcarona.
Yep. And then at
And
+4,
Meowstic takes a
+40.
big Moonblast.
Yeah.
That
And that's
is
game.
the game right
Absolutely.
there, pretty much.
Trevor played. I mean, he put all of his baskets, or all of his baskets. He put all of his eggs
Put all
in the
of his
Volcarona.
eggs in the Volcarona,
Yeah, yeah.
but he played a very, very good Volcarona-focused team.
Right.
Gardevoir to get rid of Zach's support options, Hippowdon to answer potential weather,
Mm-hmm.
and Kangaskhan to just provide fake-out pressure.
Not only
That is
fake out.
just a really good way to just focus Volcarona.
Yeah, not only fake out too, but you got like Mega Kang on the field. You have to at least respect the damage output that it can deal. So you're like,
Yep.
you know, do I try to do big damage on this Volcarona, or am I gonna take like a, you know, a Drain Punch or something to that effect from this Kang, which is gonna do huge damage too. So very well played by
Wait a
Trevor.
second. Did you just say you didn't expect that you didn't expect a Rock Slide off of Conkeldurr. Brother, that mon is a Gen 5 fighting type. It has fighting type moves and Rock Slide. That's its kit.
That's what it does.
That's all it knows.
Yeah, Volcarona when it's so much specially defensive. Yeah, I mean, you weren't taking any damage from a special defense. But that's why Zach, at one point in the late game, kind of considered the Mach Punch, kind of considered the Drain Punch, because you were especially defensively boosted, yes.
I wonder.
Hold on. Gonna calc that out?
You know for a fact I'm gonna damage calc out the
Mach
Punch.
No, just see, yeah.
This is...
Because it had about 30% maybe? Let me see if I can go back and find the exact...
I think it was 36.
Yeah, it looks like 36 when he's considering it. Yeah, that's when he wide guards. 36%. Yep.
Yeah. On 0 defense bulk, 0 HP bulk, Mach Punch from an adamant, max attacked Conkeldurr maxes out at 20%.
Oh, yeah. So that's
resisted.
That's not doing it. And then Drain Punch probably does a little bit more, but you weren't moving first. So,
yeah.
Yep. No, yeah. Well, so Volcarona was relatively safe, and Zach said that he just kind of didn't evaluate the threats properly. He was saying he could have brought the Talonflame in the back for the Volcarona, with Brave Bird being super effective into it, which makes sense. But, and then I mean, Speakman, do you want to tech in the black belt on that calculation? I still don't think that's going to double the damage output though, so I think it's still not going to get up to 36%. Oh wait, hold on, let me update the standings, or the schedule. Trevor wins.
Gets us to a max of 30%.
30, yeah. So Volcarona was alive from the in the face of the Conkeldurr regardless.
Yeah.
All right, but Trevor,
just, unfortunately, no real living it.
Yeah, or no real killing it.
Yeah.
Well, Trevor takes that set 2-1, and then that brings us to our last set, being Justin and Corey. We have that recorded as well. We can go ahead and load up game 1.
A nice rare, all of our matches are recorded.
Yeah, for real. Oh, that's kind of cool. A nice little stream session here. All right, I'm ready to begin when you are.
All right. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Alrighty.
Yeah, no, the Conk maxed out at 30% damage on 0 HP, 0 defense invested Volcarona.
And then you also got to think that Volcarona probably had a little bit of HP investment. If I know that I'm going to be in a game boosting my special defense, then I'm probably putting some investment into defense. So it's probably got some investment, yeah. In
like,
either
my
or.
expectation is it's probably at least like one, or the extra.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
into
for sure.
HP.
Right.
I might just not mess with defense at all because. Yeah, okay, it has HP investment, so yeah, it's always worthing that.
Right.
So, yeah, you would have needed a crit to get the KO.
So here we have Corey on the left and Justin on the right. We've got a little bit of weather wars going on with the Vanillux and the Polytoad. Yep. This is kind of Justin.
Really just like that the Skarmory is just named Kevin.
No, was it?
Mega Skarmory is the most Kevin Pokemon I've ever seen.
That's so funny. I love pets that have like people names. It's the best.
See, we always went for like weird names for our pets in my family.
Mm-hmm.
So like, my mom's dog is named Donut.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
No, my mom has 2 dogs, an Eric and Charlie.
Just whole ass people names.
Yeah, exactly. But they're spelled, they have unique spellings because they're animals, I guess. I don't know. That's what she does.
Okay.
But yeah, Eric and Charlie, funny stuff. Eric, Charlie, and Kevin. Alright, Mega Greninja.
My god, he's upside down.
Mm-hmm.
Just aura farming.
Absolutely. The fake out from the Raichu is faster than... We have a
That's
lot of...
a lot of damage.
We have a lot of
I'm not gonna lie, that did a lot. Gerald's dodging the... We've got another pet named after a person.
Well, that's what I was looking at. We have a bunch of nicknames, yeah.
Yep.
Everything is nicknamed here, except for Gudra. So that Blizzard would have probably done big damage into the into Gerald. I don't think it would have killed though, so I think we'd still be in a similar spot.
I don't know, man.
It is kind of frail, right?
Stab Blizzard from
Right.
Mega Greninja.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking Liepard is very frail.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually, yeah.
It's a cat.
Right. I wasn't thinking about the Mega and the Stab, and yeah, that's a good point. Probably would have.
Like,
Volt Switch
Fake
almost
Out
did.
did 25%. Like, what do you think is gonna happen? What do you think Blizzard's gonna do?
Right. We just saw Volt Switch do like 80. That's funny. Blizzard would have obliterated it. Oh, then we get the the Draco Miss.
Draco Miss.
Oh, but the paralysis, that
full
stinks.
para. This is one of those games.
Right. We're seeing all the RNG in the first turn, or in the first two turns.
Yep.
And this is a Scarfed. I count that on the team selection. This is a Scarfed Vanillux.
I was wondering why it was 2 ice moves plus Weather Ball.
Yep.
That does make sense.
Mm-hmm. We get the Protect. Ooh, the Thunder Wave. That's a good call.
Liepard is a very interesting support option.
Mhm.
I played it in season 7, and we get both KOs, as expected.
Right. Oh, the critical hit
on the Gudra.
Wow.
Not sure that mattered, but not unwelcome.
Right.
But yeah, I used Liepard in this is the last season we did on Sword and Shield.
Mm-hmm.
Very fun mon.
Now, Liepard is cool.
It was very fun going prankster trick, give you this iron ball, you're going last. Congratulations.
Oh no, we see the Zoroark come in, but it's a Zoroark.
Oh no!
It takes all the fun out of it.
That's the worst situation for a Zoroark to be in. It's gotta be itself at full HP.
Zoroark's like, oh no!
I'm naked.
You're right. What am I doing out here? Why am I... Yeah, that's funny. Mega Gallade. Zach said he loves that the Shuriken is moving slower because it was the paralyzed. That's funny.
Wait, actually?
That is kind of crazy.
Oh my god, it is! That's so nuts.
That's great. It's the little things. That is kind of cool, though, because... Oh, there goes the Hyper Voice picking up the...
That is, in fact, what I expected to have happen when all of your Pokemon are injured.
Mm-hmm.
Thunder waved and
right.
sad.
No, it's the little things like that, like when you have a flying type Pokemon that, you know, either gets put to sleep or paralyzed, it flaps its wings slower. It's kind of cool. It's the little details. Alright. So this Cleavor has options. And the Raichu can fake out for this turn. Yeah, I like that call. Just fake out the Gallade. Make sure it doesn't move this turn and just kill the Zoroark when you have a free opportunity to do it. Oh, wait! It doesn't get... Is it justified? Is that why it didn't flinch?
Yep.
Wow.
Might be. Yep.
I guess knowing your Mega abilities is huge. I didn't realize that.
It's funny just how many abilities they buffed in, like, Gen 8 to be like, by the way, this ignores Fake Out.
Right.
Or this ignores Intimidate.
Right.
Which, I will say, absolute masterclass by them to make abilities better
Right.
over time. I think that that's a wonderful thing.
Well, now I'm scared though. Is this Zoroark faster than these two Pokemon? Maybe not the
It might
Raichu,
be.
right? Because Raichu is... Oh, that's nice. Electro Web.
Casually forgetting Mega Gallade's ability. Oh, it's got inner focus?
Is
Doug,
that what it is?
why
Okay.
the fuck would I know that? I haven't had to deal with a Mega Gallade in fucking 10 years.
I thought it would justify. That's what I was thinking. I think that still ignores Fake Out too, though, but...
I have no idea.
That worked out really well.
The Electro Web outspeed, making it so that the Cleavor could outspeed, working out.
Yeah. I think that played a huge part too, because I'm pretty sure that the Zoroark would have been faster than Cleavor if it wasn't for that.
Can I just say it's kind of funny that the trainer named Snow lost in the snow?
It's the little things. The
You
little
know,
things
it
that
is
are...
the little things.
Yeah, that you gotta appreciate.
Yeah, I haven't looked at Mega Gallade's ability since Gen 6, I think, honestly. I haven't had to think about it.
That's one thing that, if there's something that I struggle
Who
with...
knows what Justified does? When was the last time you had to play against one of the forces of justice? Okay? Fucking Terrakion has been turned into dog shit. And the other two were completely unplayable in the first place.
Well, look, if there's one thing that I need to learn, it's resistances. We've learned that this season, but there's another thing that I need to learn, it's abilities. I'm always surprised when it comes to abilities. Like, oh, that has that ability? And then also, when I know an ability, knowing all the effects of it. So, everyone, be easy in the chat. I need to study a little bit.
I'm not playing this season. I don't need to know jack shit. I'm here for React content, baby.
I know the easy things. Like, okay, that has drought. Torkoal has drought. Got it. Know that. Charizard.
I know what Fake Out does.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
all I need to know.
Absolutely. You could freaking tell me anything. You could tell me anything about any obscure Pokemon, and I'll believe you. Like, hey, did you know that Cleavor gets, I don't know, Cleavor gets something now? Oh, okay. I have no reason not to believe
tax
you.
evasion now. It's a really crazy move.
Right, I have no reason not to believe you. I believe everything.
Are you ready?
Yes, count us down, yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Here we go, game 2. Oh, crap. We just got an Amazon delivery. And it's like a little bench for the girls' room, and I gotta put that together when I get off stream.
Fun.
I just saw it, and I was like, oh my goodness. I've got chores now. Oh, man. Lucky me. Alright, Zach just said Mew beat up into Justified Dynamax Arcanine, and the next turn transform into Arcanine was a real strategy. That sounds disgusting.
Brother just said Dynamax thing.
Yeah.
A real strategy. Brother, that...
Maybe
nobody wants
5
to deal
years
with that
ago.
shit again.
Yeah, 5 years ago that was a strategy. Corey loves building furniture. When we moved, the first 2 months, I was putting something together every day. It was terrible.
Dude, when I moved, like the day I moved into my new place, I was like, okay, cool, I gotta build my new computer desk.
Yeah.
And we pull out the box, and just my brother and my best friend who were helping move were like, yeah, we'll help you build it. And I was like, okay, thinking that the three of us were going to work together. No. They just kind of had me stand off to the side.
And they knocked it out?
Yep.
No, fire.
And then I got a new computer chair recently, and it arrived on a day when I had people over playing Magic the Gathering.
Love it.
And one of the people was like, yeah, when I lose, I'll help you build the chair. And I was like, okay, cool, thinking I'll help build the chair.
Yeah.
No. Nope. They didn't give me a chance to help. I don't get to put together things.
That's funny. I love it, though. No, I do not have the luxury. I have to build everything. But, I mean, it's like a little toy chest, though. It should be pretty quick.
That's nothing.
Yeah, we see the rock slide. Was that rock
takes
slide?
big damage.
And we see the Skarmory with the Tailwind. So here we have Corey with the opportunity to switch in, turn off the rain. Oh, Cleaver with the Pasho Berry. Doesn't matter. Wow.
Oh my god!
Did it move?
Jesus Christ!
It did move, didn't it?
The Cleavor?
Yeah.
I don't know that it did.
I don't think so, actually. No.
Is that Scarf Polytoad?
It has to be, because the Tailwind was up. Huh.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Scarf Max Special Attack
Zach,
Polytoad.
Dynamax is not coming back.
He said Season 12.
If Dynamax comes back, I don't.
That's hilarious. It's gonna be so cool. Like again, like in Champions, they have the opportunity to add all this stuff back in. We're gonna see Z moves and Megas and Dynamax and Terrastal. Maybe.
I'd love to see like an interesting combination of like Mega plus Terra.
It'd be crazy to see. I would imagine that at some point we will. You know, I don't know if that's gonna be in the next year, maybe 2, 3, 4 years. I don't know, but. Going for the Iron Head into the Beartic. And we see the Muddy Water again. I think this is Scarf Polytoad. Kevin survives another turn, though.
Dynamax strat is an oxymoron. I'm proud of you, buddy.
Oh, he
switched in the
Okay.
Cleavor. Okay.
That's fair. So that's
That makes
unfortunate,
sense.
though. He switched it in and it got destroyed.
Yeah. Sorry, I was too busy talking about furniture.
Right. Kevin's going to freeze dry the Polytoad, which is going to be super effective, likely pick up the KO.
Yep.
The Beartic slot is not going to do anything this turn. The Gallade is likely going to take...
I'm very convinced that the game plan this game was...
Wait.
I'm going to Mega Evolve Skarmory.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And just, unfortunately, with the amount of damage that Skarmory took in that one turn, that is just not going to happen.
Right, right. You know what's crazy?
Gallade taking a lot.
The Polytoad isn't Scarf because it just protected, so I'm not sure why it was so fast.
It wasn't so fast.
Oh, the switch in.
Cleavor
Right,
didn't
right.
move. It got switched in.
No, right. Okay. I was still trying to figure that out. I'm 2 turns behind. My brain is like, wait a minute, what's going on here? The Slowpoke meme.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Yeah, I think you're right though. The idea is like, okay, I'm sending in Skarmory. Let's do some big damage, and I'm on 2 HP. Let's not do that.
Yep. Oops, I got forced into Mega Evolving Greninja instead.
Right.
Here's Gerald.
Here to mess things up. The freeze dry into the Gerald, still huge damage.
71%?
Yeah, I don't think it was going to survive that blizzard.
Gallade goes down to the Iron Head. Which means that Skarmory did its job.
It really did, though. It stuck around the whole game after getting, what,
Put the
99?
2 HP on turn 1?
Yeah, taking like 99% of its damage. But now you got to worry about the Beartic being fast with the Polytoad switch in here. And I think it has Rock Slide. I think we saw it use that, so...
We did see Rock Slide, yes.
Yeah. And that's super effective against the Vanillux as well, so...
Yep.
We'll see if this fast... Oh, we don't even see the switch. Oh, that's why. Okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
But it almost turns out that switching the Polytoad in probably would have been a better call there, though. Because then Beartic would have been moving... well, I guess close combat, you still pick up the Sherbert. So yeah, I guess it works out.
Yeah.
But if you would have Rock Slided there on the Polytoad switch in, you probably would have moved before the Vanillux. And
Yep.
the Rock Slide would have killed that, and then you potentially could have killed the Skarmory too. So, and then you also wouldn't have lost your Gerald, so...
The benefit to not Mega Evolving Skarmory is that Greninja is in the back.
Yeah.
See, I don't know if I disagree, or I don't know if I agree with the opinion that Mega Skarm plus Mega Greninja both in the same battle is awkward and hurt him. Because it allowed him to be able to be in a position where he wasn't forced to utilize his Mega Evolution early. Because his Skarmory took so much damn damage at the beginning of the game.
Right.
There's just no avoiding that.
It kind of removed the Mega from consideration, even.
Yeah. Like, he got to take advantage of this bulky Skarmory, and he had the option in case things did work out to a position where things could have gone well. But it just didn't work out because the first turn was really bad. Got Surf.
That's gonna do.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh man, it doesn't do enough though. Oh, actually, the Beartick's probably sashed.
Oh,
Okay.
the Focus Sash Beartick.
Yeah, I think we've seen just Justin running that this season though.
Yep.
But then the Muddy Water, does big damage.
A lot of damage.
Yeah. And now I think we know that the Beartick is faster though, so I think this game is over.
Yep.
Close combat picks up the KO 100% of the time. And there we go. It looks like Justin wins game 2, so we go to the all-important game 3.
It was a good game.
Yeah, it was. That was a really good one. All right.
The lead, yeah, I do agree that the lead was probably a little bit suspect there.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. I don't have to update anything just yet. Okay. All right. I've got game 3 loaded up, and I'm ready to kick it off when you are.
3, 2, 1, and go. I can agree with you about the lead being wrong. Okay, I'll agree with you there. I do think that we have 4 HP total between 30 mods left. Yeah, man, not.
That is funny.
This was insane. Just
like you did
amount of damage.
A lot of damage, just not enough.
Yep.
By the smallest sliver of a percentage.
Oh man, Moist Critical's playing GTA Vice City.
Yo, when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, are we gonna get on?
Well, so the problem with, once they have the online stuff.
Yeah.
I was about to say, they're not going to have the online features probably for the first year.
Right.
Nor will they have the PC version. Which means I'm going to have to buy this game twice, which I'm probably fine with.
Yeah. I think I'm probably... Actually, I don't know what I'm going to do with it just yet. Because we got a Series X, and it's probably going to be a huge game. Take a majority of the storage.
It's fucking giant.
Yeah, it's going to be ridiculous, so... We'll figure it out. We got a few months till November. Yeah. But you said it's not going to be on PC, right?
Correct. It's
Yeah.
Not on PC yet.
Fair.
The same thing that they did with GTA 5, where it released on console first, and then we got the PC port about 18 months later, I think.
Interesting.
Which is also when we got GTA Online.
Gotcha. We see the fake out into the
Into Gerald.
I can't think of that freaking Lipard. Oh my gosh.
Okay. So now we know for a fact that this is not Beartick.
Right. It almost got me again. Justin's always trying to get me.
I know for a fact that is not a Beartick.
Right. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. And that's what Zoroark wants to do. You disguise it. So in game 1 when it came out.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Wait.
He tried to.
Can't Poltergeist Zoroark?
It's a normal type.
Oh, you're right. Oh my god. I don't know why I was like.
So it got you too on the back end.
No. I forget that that's a normal type when I'm like processing it. I was like, is Zoroark just immune to this move?
It's normal ghost, isn't it?
I thought that this was it's normal ghost. Yeah. I was like, wait, is that just like an extra ability of illusion?
Which, if you told me, I'd believe you.
Yeah. Yeah, normal ghost typing is insane.
Yeah. There goes the Zoroark, though. Foul play. Gonna take a -2 attack. Oh, it's only -1? I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Bitter Malice, that's super effective damage, and enough to take it down to Sash. Zoroark actually put in a lot of work this game.
Blame the fact that I have done nothing Pokemon related besides watch you people play in like the last year. I barely play on Champions. I do have a lot of knowledge. I'm just not processing. Zoroark, for some reason, just throws me off because I'm so used to Gen 5 Kalos, or not Kalos,
Unova.
Innova Zoroark. Because it's the only Pokemon I've had to play against in singles. So I'm just always thinking it's a Dark type.
Electroweb is fast enough to bring them both down to low HP, but not pick up any KOs. And that's gonna pick up the Raichu.
Yep.
But now both of these Pokemon are -1 speed. And the Life Orb takes out the Zoroark. And I guess the -1 speed doesn't really matter on the Prankster Liepard, so you're probably gonna see a Thunder Wave come out because it's at such low HP.
Yeah, Corey, I mean, such is the way of Pokemon. Damage calcs being the way that they are, and 85% of your damage but being a potential chance, it just kind of fucks you sometimes.
So the real Beartic is in the building.
The real Beartic, please stand up.
Mega Skarmory. It is paralyzed, but again, I don't think we have the we don't have the
We don't have the Greninja, so
yeah.
better to take advantage of the increased stats.
Exactly. Which, if he didn't have Greninja in the back in game 2, despite the low HP, would he have done the same, you know? You likely would have seen it. Alright, here we go. Skarmory, it is paralyzed, but that Iron Head is going to do big damage into Beartic, so... And then the Shadow Sneak here, is this going to be enough to pick up the Liepard? Yes.
It should be. It's Liepard.
Yeah.
It's got the defensive prowess of a baked potato.
Alright. The Life Orb damage, almost enough to pick up the Aegislash. It lives.
Armory takes big damage. Doesn't get flinched.
And we do take this down to Sash.
The down to the Sash.
Yep.
That means it's in Shadow Sneak range.
Yes, sir.
We have brought the big, dumb, gold idiot into play.
Oh, Wide Guard instead of the Shadow Sneak.
Interesting decision making.
Yeah, maybe he's thinking that the Beartic protects, so he doesn't want to waste that turn. I mean, if he gets this right...
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, exactly. If he gets this right, that's actually a really good call.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of if he gets it right, though, you know?
Yep. We bring in the ice cream.
Yeah, Kevin wasn't doing much to the Politoed. Although Brave Bird would have done quite a bit, you would think. There's the Protect, so the Wide Guard...
There's Protect. So, absolutely the correct call.
Yeah, for real.
We've
Well,
now
depending on what the
Switchland
Politoed does.
From the, well, Switchland's now gone from the equation.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah,
it was a good
Politoed is
call.
always picking Muddy Water.
Yeah, that was nice. That was a solid pick. Or a solid play.
Oh, yeah, Mega Skarmory's design is awesome, except for the feet. But I also don't love that it's a Gen 6 Mega, it feels like, because it's always fucking flying.
Yo, Corey played this endgame very well. That was a perfect turn into the perfect next turn because the Freeze Dry is super effective into Politoed, so you get the Vanillix in for free. Really good call there.
Aegislash getting to take secure 2 KOs on low HP Mons.
Right.
Who would have fucked with things otherwise?
Yeah, that was a really good
The
call.
Freeze Dry does 60%, that means it's a 2-shot.
Mm-hmm. Ice Beam's not doing anything.
The Ice Beam does not do anything.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you can freeze ice types.
No, good.
That
very well played.
Should be the game.
Yep, that was a perfect turn by Corey. Like, because if you do Shadow Sneak into the Beartic and the Beartic protects, then you potentially go down to the Muddy Water, and then you don't get the KO the next turn. So yeah, that wrapped it up. That was a very good call. Very good play.
Yeah.
But then that Beartic, not the Beartic, but the Zoroark in the first couple turns was putting in some work too. So both players played well. It's just that turn
yeah.
to be or proved to be very pivotal. Oh, good
He
play,
made
Corey.
a risky call on the wide guard turn that absolutely was correct.
Yeah, and if you think about it, if he does try to go for something different, he wide guards and switches in the Vanillux, but the Bear Tick goes for the close combat into the Vanillux. It could have been a different game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that was really good. That was risky, yes. Did it pay off? Yes. Very good. Very well played. All right, and that is Corey taking the set 2-1. So Corey does take that, and all the players on the right side of the schedule took their games this week. Interesting stuff. Not that it's relevant, but it just the first time it's happened this season. And we did get all of the battles recorded, so I'll have links to those battles shortly. But yeah, it was a good week. It was a very good week.
Very good week.
I'll update the standings at some point this afternoon, have those posted later tonight. Transactions are still going on, so if you want to make any trades, any wire acquisitions or drops, feel free to do that in the next couple hours today, Sunday.
Yeah.
But I guess
You've got about 11 hours left. So.
Yeah. Don't do like me and just completely whiff, completely forget. Oh, actually, this upcoming week, so starting tomorrow or starting tonight at midnight, is the mid-season. So Zach, does he have the mid-season Mons available? I think he teased them, but he didn't.
He's teased them.
Do we have them to reveal? That'd be pretty cool. I don't know if we do though. Zach, do you want to pop into chat? I don't know if you're still in chat on YouTube, but that'd be pretty cool if you wanted to drop that. Let me look at the wire. Actually, is there anything on the wire?
Zach's wording on this reveal is a little bit weird to me.
Oh, reveal day is
the reveal is tomorrow and the Pokemon go live on Saturday. But normally, the mid-season wire is the Pokemon go live for the Monday. I thought.
Yeah, no, I think it does. Mid-season reveal is tonight. Maybe he wants to do it. It has to be before midnight. I mean, I'm not opposed to revealing it later though, 11 p.m. or something. I think that could be kind of fun actually. That could be a good time, but it does have to be before midnight though, because no one is battling next week, which means I don't think we have a stream next week. I'm not.
We do not have a stream next week.
Yeah, so next week, so this upcoming week,
which is good because next weekend I'm very busy, so that works
no fire.
out.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. Oh, there's Zach.
So I purposely scheduled the mid-season reveal timing so that it follows as soon as the wire closes. So that way it's like nobody's like, okay, I see all this shit on the wire, I'm going to go for this.
So you kind of have to evaluate and make your decision in the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of cool.
I mean, but I'm going to just be real here. You can think about all the Pokemon that we've gotten in like the most recent regulation and make guesses of what's going to probably be there.
Yeah.
I think me and Speakman kind of like, what's the word for it? We kind of like hashed out some ideas together, and I think we got something that gives us a very interesting format that's way different than anything you'd see in VGC, while it's like unique in its own way, while not being like, okay, the latter half of the season is completely overpowered compared to the first half.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, putting the mid-season wire is just 90 versions of Mega Floette.
Yeah. I actually, we have a Scarf Floette available. We have
you can draft.
We have Floette where you can only equip it with Focus Band. We have
which would still be a pretty good bond.
We're just cheating.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, that's you can't use a Mega Floette, but you can use. We have Floettes of like various like parentheses item that you can only bring it with that item. So like, yeah, Focus Band Floette gonna go crazy, yo.
Yo, it could. I mean, if Focus Band trips in the right instance, that could be game breaking. Yeah.
That shit would be fucking hilarious. Like 9 different like Floettes just with different items.
That'd be interesting, actually. You know what I thought about one time?
It would be terrible.
Yo, check this out. Check this out. I thought this would be too hard to actually do, but I thought about it. Like, you know how like in real sports, like there's only one Tom Brady, right? So if you draft Tom Brady, you have Tom Brady. You have that version of Tom Brady. I thought about it one time where it's like, what if all the Pokemon on this list, you actually, like when you traded for the Pokemon, you actually had to trade the person for the one Pokemon? You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like it's literally one Scizor that's being traded from person to person in game, as well as on the spreadsheet. And
like physically you?
Yeah. So it's like literally that only one Scizor. So like when someone makes a tweak to its stats or its moveset, like that's what that Pokemon now has, and you could tweak it, of course, but it's that literally one Scizor being passed around. But I was like, that's impossible. No,
I was gonna say, wasn't that like the intended gimmick from the off season where we did the egg stuff?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, where it's like you have to hatch that egg, and that's the mon that you use. Yep. But I think actually, did we trade that season or that off season? I can't remember. We probably did, right?
Yeah, we had trades.
I wonder if we traded that individual mon.
That would be so interesting if it's like, I don't know, like I guess you could call it like almost like a GTS season where it's like you have to trade every week, but you gotta the person who loses gets to suggest the trade. Like they are the ones that suggest the terms for the trade. Like I don't know, it would be kind of hard to enforce though because it's like
like anytime
I don't know,
start...
it would be kind of iffy, but it would be interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I think like, but I think like at some points it's like, bro, I'm gonna lose on purpose because I don't want to get rid of my good Pokemon.
Yeah. What if we did like a Battle City type of season, where it's like you pick a mon off your opponent's team and take it onto your team? That'd be kind of cool.
That's awful.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
No, yeah. Okay,
God.
yeah. That's how the winners keep winning.
The rich get rich.
That's how you get another Erase and Zach go undefeated. Season.
Right.
Yeah, the rich get richer.
Like Erase,
I'll take that Rillaboom.
Erase beat me. He beat me down and took my Charizard.
This will go really nice.
Money.
This for Giraffe will go really nice with my Incineroar Rillaboom combo.
Exactly.
Thank you.
That's funny. That would be kind of rough though. No Charizard Y? I don't know. Zach did make the list. Zach, do you want to allude to whether or not we do have a Charizard Y on the?
There may or may not be a Charizard Y on the list.
I am a big fan of Charizard Y.
Zach cannot confirm or deny whether Charizard Y is going to be present. But yeah, okay. So wait.
I will say I had a hand in making sure things were relatively well balanced for the format.
Well, that's fire.
So
I think when people see this list, they're going to be like surprised. They're going to go like for like the 5 stages of grief. They're going to be surprised. they're going to be pissed off. They're going to be really angry, and then they're going to.
At some point, they will reach acceptance.
Well, hold on real quick, guys. What I do want to do, so I just want to get clarification around what's happening. So at midnight tonight, so like right here, if we go to the transactions, right here, we're weekend 5.1 right now. Actually, are we 5.1? Yes, we're 5.1 right now.
Yes.
So everyone has like the opportunity to make one trade and the opportunity to pick up them on and drop them on. That's just the normal weekend thing. And then come Monday, so like tonight, midnight, we turn to the mid-season where you have the opportunity to drop 2 Pokemon and pick up 2 Pokemon.
I will rephrase. I don't know whatever everybody else's expectations were, but obviously to give people time to actually plan out their moves methodically and whatever. The mid-season like actual drafting portion will be like I put like the date. It'll be that Friday night at midnight, like a normal wire.
Okay. So
it's not like as soon as like
this weekend for next weekend then.
Yes. So like it's not like okay, this wire closes and then mid-season automatically opens up and you just got to react because like then like obviously like if I'm the only person that knows the list, like that's kind of fucked up. Like I'm like, okay, cool, I'm making my drop right now. right now.
So then, are we allowing any moves during this mid-season week then?
Yeah, because historically, that's not how we've done it. I'm not opposed to it. I don't mind. But historically, like,
I'm down with fucking whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm here to vibe, man.
Like so the idea was just like the mid-season wire opens like a normal wire that Friday of that week. We just have a week we're just chilling.
A week to think
But
about.
I mean, yes, exactly. Like the mid-season wire gets revealed, and then we think about our moves, and then we make those moves come Friday. Obviously, you can work out your backdoor deals with whoever you want to work that with, you know.
So then next weekend, do we have like another weekend? Or no?
Oh, you're saying like you're saying like will there be like another like wire like double dip before battles happen again? No, I've never really liked that because it was like you're basically getting like 6 possible transactions before like the next like the post mid-season starts.
But that's what the mid-season has always been, the opportunity.
It's
to do that.
always been.
Okay. I mean, if that's what everybody wants,
I mean,
I'm okay with it.
I was just thinking, like, historically,
I'm just yeah. I was just thinking, like, in terms of balancing out the format. I don't care. I mean, if people want to do that,
With
I'm
how
fine
few
with that.
people we have, I'm fine with it being that we just have them for the one weekend. If we had more participants, then I would want more because I would think that people would trade more. But we just don't have. And I will say this about the 9 participants that we do have this season. Outside of Reese, y'all a bunch of pussies and don't want to trade.
I've made 2 trades. Not
Aris
many.
Aris is the only player that has made a trade every single week he could.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, if you are a player with less than 3 wins, you should be trying to make trades. You should be trying to improve your team.
I'm about to make a drop.
Agreed.
With it, guys. Okay, hold on.
But I'm gonna say this. If people don't like the idea of okay, cool, mid-season gets revealed after this wire closes, and you know we go to Friday being the only time you can pick up your 2 wire picks and your 2 trades for that weekend, and then we go into battles next week. If people don't like that idea and would rather do it how we've done it before, where we reveal the mid-season wire, like in that case, I would say like reveal the mid-season wire like right now, right?
I mean, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Well, let me finish.
Yeah,
I'm saying if people want to go back to the old way, where I reveal a mid-season wire now, we got Monday through Friday. As soon as this wire closes, the next one opens up. We do our mid-season pick, and then we also have that weekend for another 1-in-1 trade and drop. If people want to go back to the old way, and like enough people feel strongly about it to like do that, I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. I was just thinking in terms of balance and like realistically, just like I don't know, like is it fair to say just like
I mean, we don't have to decide on anything right now because I'm not opposed to proceeding in either way. But like, if we want to talk it out in chat over the next hour or 2,
that's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at. It's like enough people feel strongly about it to put it to a vote. I'm okay with that.
No, we don't have to decide anything right now. Yeah, I'm not opposed.
I don't want it to seem like I'm just like strong arm and like changing the way we've done it. But like I just always felt like the old way we did it was like really broken. like it would get like thick
as much as it is really broken, I do think that the brokenness is fun. As someone who has been where I've had an absolute dog water team going into mid-season and then was able to leverage all of my mid-season deals to be able to make my team not suck ass. I think that it is a really important part to be able to have that big swinginess. But I think, again, with only 9 participants, it's going to be really hard for people to take advantage of the extra weekend of trades. Because people already are kind of being pussyfoots about trading. I think I'm fine with either way, but I might be leaning more
that's how I feel.
I might be leaning more towards for this season, we do the mid-season wire as the weekend, and then just do nothing for this week.
I'm cool with whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have probably like said something like my idea like further. I just thought like when I
Probably.
posted.
Probably
Yeah,
should have communicated, but
I
yeah.
mean to be fair, I posted like the dates. I posted the times like
Well,
way in
you should have
advance.
posted that in the chat
I
where we
yeah
actively read it.
no I just I made the mistake.
Nah,
Some
it's all
people,
good. Nah, no worries.
but it's
I
all
mean,
good. Like I said, if people feel strong enough about wanting to go back to the old way, I have no hard feelings about it. Let's do it.
I'm cool with
It's
whatever.
just like
Let's.
whatever people feel is best.
Yeah. Oh wait, someone's trying to trade me. Let's make it a trade live on stream. Yes. Doc Penguin, let's do it.
Ooh.
Put it in chat.
Ooh.
Put it in chat,
What?
and I'll consider it.
Wait, what? Why did you make that drop?
Oh.
Sorry. Wait a second.
Come on.
Did you drop one garbage bag for another?
Yes, sir.
No, that's
I actually think that's terrible.
Nah.
I think
your
that's not
your hatred for chestnut makes no fucking
For
sense.
some reason, I love Garbodor though. Garbodor is so cool. Like it's such a cool Pokemon. Yo, Vivillon is crazy. Trevor asking for Vivillon live on stream is crazy.
Bro, Volcarona looking at him asking for Vivillon like, the fuck you talking about?
Nah, bro. We could do.
As someone who had both Volcarona and Vivillon on their team at the same time, they do the same thing. They do the same thing.
That is
one
crazy.
of them's just more annoying, and one of them kills things.
Right. No, I can't do Vivillon right now. I want to at least give it a shot. So, oh, hold on. The baby's knocking on the door. Come in, sweetheart. All right. Well, I guess that's all for stream today. Yeah, come here. I got you. All right.
We'll discuss things more in the Discord.
Yeah,
We'll figure out what the plan is for mid-season, and we will inform you guys as yeah.
Hi, I am the bug master, but I didn't bring bug. But no, Gen 5 had the best bugs. Easily.
Oh man. Rest in peace, Megasco villain. So cool looking.
I'm so sad about Megasco villain.
So screwed by its stats and ability.
Terrible ability for it. I mean, like, I've seen it doing some cool things on YouTube, but like, obviously, you can try putting anything on YouTube and make it look cool.
Yeah.
As someone who grew up watching the old Bidoof counters everything in the meta, Gen 4 OU.
They could have gave that. If they wanted to make him bulky, they could have gave him stamina. Stamina Scolipede would have fucked.
That would have been awesome.
That would have been sick, actually, because it has body press too, right? I think it's
maybe.
I think right now people are running iron defense body press.
Well, I'm about to say, to be fair, if it did, it would definitely have it at that point. Like,
Right,
if they gave it stamina, they would definitely give it body press.
Nah, for sure. I think it does, but yeah. Well, yeah, I made my live pick. The live trade didn't work out, but that's all for week 5. So regardless of what we do with the midseason, like as far as the wires go, there's going to be no battles this upcoming week. So everyone just enjoy your week off. Not going to do anything. Literally everyone has a bye. We just relax this weekend, just kind of take an opportunity to breathe. You know, it's midway through the season.
Definitely going to enjoy my break.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed my bye this week for sure. But yeah, everyone just relax, and then we'll be back at it the week of August 3rd. And then we have 4 weeks of battles after that, so about a month left before we head into playoffs. So yeah, we're good for now. That's all the replays. We're going to kind of table the mid-season wire. We'll figure out how that works, and we'll chat it out. No worries there. But yeah, anything else to say before we roll out, guys?
I will say this. Either way, what I'll probably do is I'll either like hand the reins to either Speak. Yeah, I'll probably hand the reins to Speakman if he's going to be up at that point in time, or Jordan.
We'll 4 a.m. So.
Oh, okay. So I'm like, whatever we decide to do, when we decide to do it, I'll have one of you guys like screen like you know what I mean, streaming on like a general chat, and we can all have all the homies in during the reveal. Get all like have.
I don't know
have
if I'll be able to join for that. I gotta go to a thing later today. But.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I might be available. I don't think we have anything planned for today.
Yeah. But I mean, whatever we
take
decide to
pictures.
do.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we'll get in voice chat and get hyped and shit.
Get everyone together, yeah.
Yeah. Everybody can rejoice about the return of Charizard Y. Yay! Charizard Y!
Yeah, that's why you guys don't watch. It's all good. Sorry, the kids are in here.
The mid-season wire is just 14 Charizard Ys. Everyone, it's not broken if everyone has it.
Like
right?
everybody gets one, and some people get two.
Can't wait until to find the guy who somehow ends up 3 of them.
Hey, listen, the real surprise factor is that this midseason is going to have Charizard VMAX.
Hey, oh, yo, if someone has a G-Max Charizard and everyone else has a just Charizard Y, I don't think that'd be entirely fair.
That'd be awesome.
Right.
I want to use, what, it was a G-Max Wildfire? Like, yeah, let me get that.
Right. But yeah, I guess that's all for now. I'm thinking I'm going to do standings real quick and post that up. But yeah, no, just everyone take advantage of the wire for this weekend. You know, grab your mons for this weekend, make any trades, anything you need to do. And then we'll figure out the midseason and this upcoming week, no battles, and we'll be back to it next week. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else we need to... I think we're good. Yeah, I think we've covered it all. Yeah, I'm good, though. If you guys have nothing, I've got nothing, and we can go on about our Sundays.
Have a great rest of your weekend, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk again either later today or sometime. Yeah.
In chat.
We'll see you guys back on stream in 2 weeks.
Right, for sure. All right, Joe. We'll see you guys. Enjoy your days, and